Hey, what's up guys? I'm Katie and I'm going to teach you how to play Mean by Taylor Swift on the piano. This is my favorite Taylor Swift song off the Speak Now album because it's so country and I think she sounds the best country. So let's get started. Okay, the verse chords you need for Mean are C sharp, B, A sus2. Let me show you how to play those. I'm going to always put the chord name in the left hand in the bass. Super easy. So C sharp minor is G sharp, C sharp, E. Then we're going to have a B, here's the B, F sharp, B, D sharp, A sus2 looks like this, A, B, E. That's pretty much all you need for the verse, really easy, it goes like this. You, with your words like knives and swords and weapons that you use against me, you have knocked me off my feet again, got me feeling like a nothing you. Okay, you see how it goes, just keeps repeating. Easy. Okay, pre-chorus, this is right before the chorus. The chords you need are B, F sharp, there's another B, D sharp, E, that's going to be E, G sharp, B, another E, A, C sharp, E, and I think that's about it. It just goes like this. Well, you can take me down with just one single blow, but you don't know what you don't know. Okay, so let me show you how that goes, the chord changes in case you didn't catch it. Sorry if I'm going too fast. So it goes B, well then a B, B chord, then E, then A, then B, E. And now A sus2, shut up, A sus2. Okay, now we're at the chorus. We need E again. I don't think we have any new chords. We've seen them all. B, C sharp minor, A, E, B, A. Okay, let's just get to it. So it's going to be like this. E first. Someday, now B, I'll be C sharp minor, living in a big old city, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Okay, and that repeats. So let me show you. I'm going to sing the chords for you in case I went too fast, because I had some people complaining in my other videos that I went too fast, so I'll try to slow it down. Okay, let's see. Okay, E is the first chord, now B, now C sharp minor, now A, now E, and B, and A. I guess I don't really need to sing the chords. Okay, then you know, you're at the second part of the verse. Someday I'll be big enough so you can't hit me, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Why you gotta be so mean? Okay, here's a transition to the second verse. Let's see, after why you gotta be so mean, goes like this. Ready? Here we go. D, E, then you're back to the verse. Okay, let me explain that. So after why you gotta be so mean, you just hang on to that E for 4 more counts. Then you play D, E, then E, and then you go to a B chord, but with a D sharp in the bass. This is the first time I put a different note in the bass. That's not the chord name. So if you get confused, you're not sure what chord I'm on, look at my left hand. That's where I'm always playing, except for this one, the chord name in the bass. Okay, so then the second verse, the chords are the same as the first, except for this one, if you want, you can change that A sus2 that we saw earlier. You could just change it to an A if you want. So the second verse, I'll just show you. Remember, it starts with C sharp minor. You, with your switching sides and your wild-eyed lies and your humiliation, you have pointed out my flaws again as if I don't already see them. Okay, then it keeps going. So then it goes to the chorus again. All right, let's learn the bridge. Bridge, 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 bridge. Let's see. Dun. Oh, and I can see you years from now in a bar. That's the bridge. All right. So it's A, B, E. See, isn't this awesome? Taylor Swift. I love her for repeating chords. Awesome. It's good because if you're not very good, you can learn it. You just have to learn a few chords. Okay, so bridge goes, let's see. Oh yeah, I had to remember the melody. And I can see you years from now in a bar, talking over a football game with that same big loud opinion. happening, washed up and ranting about the same old bitter things. And then it goes back to B, drunk and grumbling on about how I can't sing. And I know all you haters are putting comments right now about how I can't sing. Real original, not. Okay, but all you are is mean, and that will be C sharp minor, A. All you are is mean. Here's an E, B, empathetic, and alone in life and mean, and the B chord, and the C sharp minor, and the A. And then it goes back to the chorus again that we already know. The E, E, B, E, C sharp minor, and A, E, E, B, 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 A. Oh, okay, blah, 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 keeps going. And then the very end is, why you gotta be so mean. That was really bad singing at the end. I'll try hard.
Worse.
I've heard worse too. Okay, so that's it. And good luck. Sorry if I went too fast. You can message me and tell me how awful I am if you think I went too fast or I sucked. But I won't read it. Okay, see you next time.